It is with great sadness and dismay that this day, this very day, September 27th of 2021, it's time to lower the water in the pool and start closing her up. So today we're just preparing for the pool closing, which will be on the 29th. Don't know if there'll be a video on that. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's blue, it's nice, it's inviting. The water is 70 something degrees, 75. A little chilly, not bad. You can definitely go in it. It's cold, but it's added fun. We're not going to have any more warm days. It's very nice today, but tomorrow it's going to be kind of rainy in that. Wednesday, when they're closing it, be kind of a nice day like this again. So, anyway, it's time to get started. Well, the ACs are still running. Upstairs is running right now. But we're going to concentrate more on the pool here. There's not much to see because of the plunt, so it is what it is. First thing we're going to do is backwash, as usual. Shown this 4 million times, probably this year. Somewhere in here is the handle. That's still leaking, that's good. We're going to go over to backwash. Oh, incidentally, I had some comments, people were saying, you should only turn the handle on that one way. And I looked at that comment and I said, well, let me do a little bit of research on that. So I did. And basically the general consensus was, go clockwise. No, counterclockwise only. No, it doesn't matter which way you go. So basically, like I've said a million times with pool stuff, what they tell you to do is not necessarily correct. There's 1,000 ways that you can do something, and in the end, you're going to get the same job done. So it's in backwash. I turned it clockwise this time, just, I don't know, just did. I'll turn it on. And the sight glass is cloudy but not green, which is good, because that indicates that there was not really much algae, because like you saw, the pool was blue, and I really have not had to backwash probably in the last month, easily. So we're going to let this chooch, then we're going to go to rinse, then we'll go back to backwash, then to rinse, then to backwash, and keep going back around, back around, back around. Oh wait, turn the handle only one way. No, only this way. Okay, both ways. Just get the job done. Let's see. Still a little murky, not bad. I want to just give this a good... That's good right there. Now we'll go over to rinse. Oh, I happen to turn it clockwise. We're going to let that run for time. Yeah, it's time. Now we'll go back to backwash. Oh no! I turned it counterclockwise. Pool's broken, that's it. What do we got? A little cloudy, not bad. Seems we're doing pretty good. So let me finish up with this, and then we'll purge the tank good. Alright, now we'll take the bung out of the filter over here. That's been leaking. And we'll also open the air valve here. to let it drain. The reason it's been leaking, can you see the crack? Yeah, that's why. They say don't over tighten these. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's draining. We'll let it just chooch out. There's way too, I could barely even see this in real life. It's just glugging now. Just the way the sun is coming in, there's way too much contrast. Okay, that gurgled out. Still have the handle in backwash. We're going to turn her on now. And let it just chooch out. Pump's catching prime. She's picking up. Cloudy water, good. Let it flood. Just let it out. I don't know if you can see, especially right here, how murky it is. But like I said, just let it flood for a minute. Let it chooch. That's probably good. Now I'll shut it, let it drain down again. I'll come back when that's done. Alright, now we'll go back to filtration and run water through the filter the other way. Again with the bung out, turn it on, let it chooch. There's chunks of DE and other wonderful nastiness just coming out. Let her chooch. Alright, that's good right there. Shut it off. We're just going to leave this for now, because now it's time to drain. Now, if this weren't Jay's, you'd turn it to waste. But because I have a dry well that likes to cause a lawn bubble and flood the lawn, we're going to drain this through the solar drain, which is a method I developed last year. And I'm going to do the same thing because that actually worked well. It's slower, but it gets the job done. And that's that. So we'll come back to all this later. Let it just drain out, do its thing. And now we'll go ahead and get the pipes out and set that up. And now we'll just connect them together. Right out to the street. Perfect. Alright, we're all drained down here. So we'll go ahead and put the bung back in the filter. It's going to come out for the winter, but I'll just put it in so it doesn't get lost. Just barely snug is fine, like that. Must take the pool out of filtration and put it on recirculate. So it's on recirc, and make sure the solar stays on. That's opening now. And that's it. Filter is done for the year, so we'll not go back in filtration mode at all anymore this year until next year. I turn it back on. So now it's in recirculate mode. This is recirc. Yes, it is. Pump is catching prime. Solar is probably open by now. And now we go and open the solar drain valve. And now we wait for hours and hours and hours. Oh, look at that. We've been running for about 15 minutes at this point, and the water has come down quite a bit. The other skimmer is not doing this yet, which indicates this one has to be sitting higher than the other one. Very soon this is going to start sucking air. But when it does, nothing special is going to happen. There, you heard it. It's definitely causing some air in the pump, I'm sure, but not enough to cause any problem yet. We're getting more and more gurgly. And eventually we're going to introduce enough air that the pump will actually get airlocked. Use prime. There it goes. And slow it down. And this will fill up, and then the pump will catch more prime. Skimmer is definitely filling up at this point. I caught that right at the right time. And now the water is going down with a vengeance. And you definitely hear the air this time. That's going to introduce air into the pump once again. And this process is going to repeat a few times. There it is. Now it's filling up. Water level in the pool has definitely gone down. Now I think it's going down again. Maybe not just yet. I think it's kind of airlocked. There it goes. Now it's sucking down. See? Oh yeah. So now that's going to fill back up once again in a moment. Once too much air is introduced. And then it's time to shut the skimmer off. It kind of gets to the point where, you know, it's wasting a lot of time and introducing too much air. Seems to be, yep, there it is, airlock definitely. Filling right up from the pool. The pump is purging that air. See how it filled right up? The pump is working on it. And now the water is going back down a little bit. purging out the air that it sucked in. The water is going down. And up and down as it's going to play games for a bit. We'll let it suck down one more time, which should be in just a moment. There it goes. So it's time to shut this one off. And that is the West skimmer. This one. We'll shut that, and the pump should regain consciousness once again, and it'll take from the east skimmer and the main drain until the east skimmer can't take any more water. And it so seems that's almost damn near about now. Oh yeah, right on. So let's just see, this should fill up one more time. I think it is now. You see how slow it's filling now because the water level has gone down. Still got a while to go, but it's definitely come down. That one's full. Pump's airlocked. I'm hearing stuff at the pump end. Hearing it's not happy. I think we'll let this go one more time and then we're going to shut this one. There he goes. Now it's going down. Back up. Up, up. Bit of that leaf if I can. There. Come on, man. One more. Not liking this much. Definitely not liking this too much. Well, I couldn't imagine it lost prime entirely. It's got to be able to take something. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Well, I think it's time to go check. I'm going to leave you here. Definitely water going in the pump. Definitely went down. Which it's doing right now. And that's it. Now we'll go shut that skimmer. Okay. Should the east skimmer off. New water flow. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's it. That's coming out, the main drain only now. Well, we've been pushing water for about 45 minutes now, and it's definitely below the skimmers, so no more water will get in there. However, the skimmers are full of water, so we're just going to blast those one more time. All right. Open it back up till it airlocks. get a full chooch going again. About as full as it's going to get, I guess. Well, the other one now, do the same thing. Wait for the airlock. That's it right there. Close it up. Let it get water again. I'm knocked her up real good. It's moving. Pumping again. All right, we still have, I'm gonna guess, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Could be an hour and change. I don't know. We'll find out when it's done. But it's got to keep chooching, keep lowering the water. Now would be a good time to start breaking down the backyard, so I gotta pull all the solar lights. That should be everything at this point that is going away for the winter. I have to put all of this stuff in the garage. The plant I'll put somewhere because he can live for a bit yet. And otherwise that's it. Now what I'm going to do is just get like a damp rag and get all the dirt off of these and clean them up a little bit, and then I'll put those away. Well, we've been chooching for I think an hour and 15 minutes or so now, and it looks like we're down 1.5 to 2 inches below the skimmer, so we still got plenty of time to go. I guess I'll be out here for a long time. A guy went to Harbor Freight last year and they had the old corner Bustelator 3000 on sale, so I said, yeah, why not? And it didn't end up working, so I'm not going to be using that this year. Tollboy had suggested using a pool noodle for the sharp corner. Why is there always a plane when I have to record? Always. So I just did kind of a test fit on it, and I gotta put something, I don't know, I had an idea to just slit it down all the way, but I don't want to waste more than one of these. The corner is a little tight, so I'm gonna cut a V in it. So here's Stanley the knife, actually Stanley the saw. It's a retractable hacksaw. I actually found this as a kid. Some workmen were somewhere and they forgot it, lost it, something. I picked it up, brought it home, and it's mine now. And it's just perfect for this job. There you go. Nice 90 degree. That's great. Not going to work. That wasn't even supposed to happen. Yeah, great. Okay, well, we could still use it, I guess, like that. So now we'll try putting the slit down it, because that didn't work. And look how the sun fades it. Isn't that cool? So, I don't know. I'll just try to okay, that's good. Let's see if this will fit at all on the corner, or at least on the pool. If it fits. Might have to get a little more material out of there. Alright, let's try it just on a straight section for a minute. And the attachment method is going to be duct tape. Yeah, it's just going to split. This stuff just really is not going to do too good. That kind of stays, but it's going to curl back up, I'm sure. Well, it's better than nothing. We'll try putting it on, I guess. So we'll work it on a little. Now I'll get the other piece and try to fit that. Right. Huh. Not terribly thrilled. Even if it stayed, I don't know. Don't like it. But I don't have much else of a choice at this point. I can't think of anything else. Years ago, I could keep a cover 3-4 years. They wouldn't bust on the corner. And now they do. I don't know. I don't get it. Very strange. But let me lay down some duct tape, I guess. So there's the not so handy work. It's there for now. It'll hold today, it'll hold tomorrow. It's Vice Strip Garage approved. That's for damn sure. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. Definitely there. It's not going to hold up. There's no way. Even if I push down on the corner there, it seems to, you know, maybe work. It's not, if it would hold up, it would definitely work, but there's no way. It's not gonna. Duct tape is a very temporary repair. Enough for Vice Grip Garage to drive a rig 600 miles home. Then it's broken again and you don't hear about it forever. Then he puts more duct tape on it. Perfect. Well, the wildlife, ladies and gentlemen, the wildlife. You know what they're doing. Chirping the shit. Har har. That's pretty much going to do it right there. I just shut it down. I'm going to let this drain. We'll let it drain down. Whatever's left in the solar. That's pretty much what's coming out. It actually is warm. It really is. It's really nice. It's really nice. That's cool. Let that finish draining and then we'll finish up. We've come full circle once again from where we started when I opened the pool some months ago. Now we have the noisy water. This is going to run for the rest of today and tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and part of Wednesday until the pool dick gets here, and then he can close this. Full circle, once again. A sad ending to an otherwise great pool season. Decidedly so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.